All right, Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Kakadash, double honors to the apostles of GMS, and the sincere Shalom to the brothers out here pushing this truth in sincerity. And I just want to go touch into base of what I've been seeing or noticing a lot. And of course, it's dealing with this whole election thing. The election was apparently today. I don't care who won, because both any devil that steps into that office is still going to be doing what those rats want them to do. It's all a part of the agenda. But this is all that our people always focus on. Every 4 years, a new election. Everybody gets hyped up, and each of these 4 years, people get more riled up than anything. Especially now. Now is the biggest time that anybody's been riled up. I'm seeing people with Trump flags or Biden this, Trump that. These are two devils that's quote unquote competing against each other. And the whole time, who knows? They could be the best buds. They probably be even having dinner together. And these people don't always fail to realize this, because they feel like they're important. This is the only thing they have left to what they're entitled to. Go vote. This, and that. People asking other people, "Did you vote? Did you vote?" What about other things? Other things should be on your mind, like working or something, or doing whatever. So something else other than voting. But this is all that they care about. This is Isaiah 42:22. It says, "But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are." I'm gonna stop there, because this is one of these things. This is one of these snares that's been put up. There's these elections, these quote unquote rights that's not for our people. Number one, and various other things. It's a whole lot of things that goes into that. But this is what our people gravitate to. This is what they're captivated by, and this is all they know. When we try to wake them up out of it, it's just like they know they're going up, but they don't care. This is why the Lord only has an elect, which is really a select few. It's not everybody. Everybody they having private Christian churches for elections, when that's nothing spiritual about it. But this is the same people that says God bless America, and I want to know, where's the blessing at? Because all I've seen is a lot of struggles, a lot of deaths, people trying to survive, trying to get by. You got a lot of homeless. You got a lot of homeless in here in this place. And then this is several other things. You gotta fight to survive. You gotta watch your back before another Jake shoots you in the back or in front of you, because they bold as shit like that. So I want to know, where's the blessing come from? And you get these same people that say, "Oh, go back to Africa then." But then you had to sit there and question or wonder, why would they tell you to do that? Well, they wouldn't even understand, number one, because Esau owns Africa. Number one, Jake would tell you to go back to a place that you was still sold into slavery from, when that place wasn't even ours. It goes to show you the mindset of our people. It's all this. It's either all in this place, or you get out. And that's the mindset of our people. It's like, oh, we only think about this place, and that's it. But when shit hits the fan, everybody's in an uproar. It's clearly what we're seeing right now. It says, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth. For a spoil, and none saith restore. So meanwhile, while you Jakes are still getting shot in the streets by these police that are in this place that was set up for this place, that you people love about this place. Meanwhile, while y'all getting shot, we're over here teaching ways to get out of that situation, because a lot of our people is fucked up. A lot of our people need to die regardless. So we're only here really solely here for the elect. But this is one of these snares that y'all get caught up in. Is yeah, I love America, I love this and that. Meanwhile, the shit inside of it is all fucked up. And y'all will admit it. Some of y'all would admit it, and y'all will still follow by the ways of it. It says, oh wait, that was pretty much it on that. But here it is. No one's claiming. None of y'all saying that we need to be restored in our rightful rule of place. No other country is saying that. No, none of y'all's asking for it to be restored. No, y'all asking to be loved by y'all oppressor. Y'all ain't trying to get into no rulership. Y'all want to make it in a place that's not for you. Of course, it's for you to be a slave, but it's not for you to actually have any sort of freedom. So let's move to the next thing. This scripture right here is Psalms 82:5. It says, "They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All of the foundations of the earth are out of course." So here it is. You're in a society where you want to be in the American dream, the big next entertainer or superstar or celebrity. Meanwhile, and these people never pay attention to this, but when you look at celebrities or your entertainers, they still go through shit. All their business be out on the social media. Meanwhile, y'all people, when y'all get mad at when y'all shit get posted on social media, y'all get mad as shit. So I'm just pointing out things because this is the mindset of our people, how they act, and there's reasons why even Esau don't even choose a bunch of niggas for for their reasons, because they know they can't handle it. They choose who they feel like they can handle. They make and break them, and they can't do that with everybody, especially since they need a lot of our people to be slaves anyways, to be indoctrinated. That's all this is an indoctrination of the society. So I'm gonna get a scripture on that while I'm at it. This is 2 Peter 2:19. I was gonna bring this out for something else, but I forgot. But it says, while they promise them liberty, they themselves are servants of corruption. So that's all your black leaders, your entertainers, your celebrities, your so on and so forth. They can only promise but so much because they know that our people run out of hope. That's what the churches were for. And once that failed, they really needed the celebrities to kick it up. That's some snares and holds. That's the plans Esau has a step of every other plan. So meanwhile, while y'all people looking up to these celebrities or black leaders that's promising you these things, or that y'all like about these people, they they're just gimmicks, puppets, just to make y'all more puppets. They're the puppets to keep you people in line. That's what they did in the Romans. Actually, I forgot which kingdom. I think it was the Romans, where they actually used a person of high authority that people looked up to keep them in check. It's almost what they do in prison, where you got a bunch of inmates and they got the warden there, or or the other COs that's there. They got to keep them in check so they don't start into breaking into a riot. So those are just a list of things of how Esau works. And now our people is just maintained as those inmates. They may not be behind bars, but they're still spiritually behind bars. So this is Psalms 10 and 2. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. And that's ultimately going towards the hopeful elect that's being constantly persecuted. But that's even the other poor as well, that is our people. We're constantly being persecuted. And us as the hopeful elect, we're still continually being persecuted. Because we're being persecuted not by only by Esau, but by our own people too. Because the same ones that we're trying to wake up is the same ones that's coming against us. The same ones that want us killed as much as they wanted our Lord killed. So it's the same way. We're being persecuted on both ends. And that's why we say a lot of our people need to die, because we're only out here for the elect. So it says here, let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. And that's Esau with his missiles, our people with their technology, and other various things. They're even going to be taken by Esau. And then, of course, the missiles, the chip, they're going to be taken by all these things. And our people are the main ones that's not going to understand it. Maybe not until that day when it happens, but they're going to eventually understand. And if they don't, then oh well. But that's pretty much all I wanted to touch base into, because our people need to die and Esau needs to go into slavery. It's just that simple. So, little one of this was edifying. With that, Shalom.